Good morning and welcome to another morning live. In fact, this is going to be the last daily morning live. And as of next week, it will just be once a week, every Monday morning, 6 a.m. still, but it will be just once a week rather than every morning. But don't worry, I have other things to offer. Good morning, Emma Hay. Now, who have we got in the house? We've got Emma Hay on Instagram. We've got Emma Holston on YouTube. We have got, oh, good morning, Tony. Good to see you this morning. This is our last morning. Good to see you for this one. I'm sure you've been around. And good morning, Morgs. It's been a long time, girl. Hope you're doing good, good, good. I'm going to try and connect up with you later. How is everybody doing? So, yes. If you've never seen me before, my name is JB Rose. I'm a singer, I'm a vegan, and I'm a mum. And here on whatever channel you see me on, I am here, and it's all about well-being, lifestyle, living the best life that we deserve, welcoming peace, joy, abundance. It's all about all that good stuff. We are glass half full kind of people, and that's what we do every morning. We come every morning and we practice and we welcome what we deserve, which is abundance, love, peace, joy, and we shut out the noise from the world. We shut out the manipulation of the world, and the lies that we are being told about who we are and what's happening around us, and we focus on us and we pour into ourselves. This is what it's all about. We are pouring into ourselves, making ourselves strong and recognizing our strength. So before I carry on, don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Remember the algorithms. Listen, if you don't respond or say anything in the chat, especially after this, then what happens is they don't think that anybody's watching or wants to see this. So please, 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 please make it your thing, especially today, because today's our last everyday live. Please make sure that you make a comment in the chat after, as well as of course now. So how's everybody all feeling? It will be great to get some kind of feedback. Guess what? We've been doing this for 5 months, nearly half a year. We've been doing these lives, which is amazing. And some of you have been there from the get-go, like Joe. I think Emma, you've been there for most of that time as well. FAEC, I think, had been in there for most of that time as well. So it'd be great to just find out, how have you been finding our morning affirmations, our lives? It would be great to find out. So those that don't know, hi Joe, how are you doing? Yeah, wow, Joe, 5 months. Can you believe it? It doesn't feel like it actually flew that time. But as I said, I've got lots of other things for us to all engage in, which will be even more kind of personalized for us, so that we can really kind of get into that world of making sure that we stay healthy, loved, fit for the world, fit for ourselves, more importantly. So if you've never seen me before and you watch me on the replay, we always do a warm-up, we do some breathing, we do some physical warm-up, and then I give you a little talk. And today I'm going to kind of try and summarize what we've done. Now, I've looked at all the stuff because I write down everything we do every morning, and we went through a lot. We've gone through so much in terms of topics and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and summarize. I'm going to forget some. If you remember some of the things that we talked about or we looked at, then please put that in. Oh, JB, don't forget this, don't forget that. That would be amazing, so that we can, yeah, we did that. Yes, we did that too. So let's get on with some breathing, guys. So let's take some deep breaths in through the nose, and then let us just do a big sigh. Deep breath in through the nose. And then sigh. You're filling up the tummy. In through the nose. Fill up that tummy and then a nice big sigh. Lovely. Now let's take it in for the count of 3, count out, hold for the count of 7, and then out for the count of 8. Here we go. Take a deep breath. In 2, 3, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 2, 3, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 2, 3, and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Let's roll our shoulders around. Well, that's right. Next, we're doing half a circle. We're going like this. Just a half moon. Good. And then you're going to go left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right. Now back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down. You're going to take your hand, you're going to rest it on here, and you're going to feel the stretch just by the weight of your hand. And you can do the same on the other side. Just by the weight of your hand, you'll feel the stretch on your neck. And then we're going to do some tapping. Little small taps on the head. Energizing, waking up. Really good to do this if you have a headache as well, or you feel one coming on. Just tap the whole head. Yeah. Don't forget the back of the neck a bit going down to the spine, the sides, the tops of the head, and everything. Good. Okay, so now let's do our funky chicken. Really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to put the hands out as fast as you can. Remember, I don't have much room around me. I've got all this stuff. So you can go faster and faster and faster. And the other way, faster and faster and faster and faster. Good. You're going to do this. You're going to stretch up. You're going to go to the side and feel the stretch on your side. And you're going to come up and you're going to feel the stretch on the other side. Lovely. And then stretch it all out. And now we're going to do our run. We're energizing ourselves. We're waking up. Here we go. 1, 2, as fast as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, really fast. 8, 9, 10, 11, really fast. 12, I'm getting faster. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Relax. Relax those arms, man. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so we should be all nice and warmed up, ready for our little kind of roundup. So normally I always say, why are we here? We're here to transform. We're here to forgive the past. We're here to thrive. We are releasing pain. We're releasing suffering. We're releasing anything that is holding us back. We are changing from the inside out. We are recognizing our inner power. And this is our morning upliftment. We are worthy, we are peace, and we are abundant. All the things that I have said are answers to our own challenges, and our personal challenges are something that we are always dealing with or facing, even if we don't realize. And the answers to our challenges is easy, are simple, but it isn't easy to apply. Yeah. So the answer to our challenges is simple, but it isn't easy to apply. And consistency and dedication is one of the reasons why it isn't easy to apply. The world comes in on you And then you forget that if you practice gratitude in all situations, when you find yourself stuck or having an issue, uh, that those just that alone will start to answer the problem or the situation that you are dealing with. Yeah. What are your strengths? What are your qualities? Focus on your goals. Be your glass half full. I have a board where I write down some of the things that we've been doing. And we always talk about, if we focus on our strengths, your qualities, focus on your goal, decide to be a glass half full type of person, um, that, things will be a lot more easier for you. And it's not just some kind of, bright eyed, bushy tailed, I'm just smiling. If you really understand that, as we talk about, life is all about energy, energy that we give off, energy that we receive. Um, and then how we perceive that energy and how we use it. But if you know inherently that you are peace, you are God's child, that you are here for a reason, and even if there's mistakes made that you made or others made, this is all part of your learning and your growth process, that you do not beat yourself up over it, that you do not have a negative response to it, but see every experience as a gift of growth and learning and of love. And let me just see someone. Oh, hello. Somebody's saying some things. Orange whistling face, purple eyes and stuff. I just wanted to sort of say that what we've been doing over the past 5 months is basically a simple answer to something that isn't so easy, which is all about um, application and stuff. Yeah. So, what do we do over these past 5 months? We looked at and we read a lot of Eckhart Tolle. Remember, he's a writer, and his book was called About Being in the Now. And then we had lots of exercises by Eckhart Tolle, Being in the Now. And we had exercises for anxiety. We looked at, remember, we talked about, one particular day, we thought about a number, and then right up until midday, you just kept looking for the number throughout the day. Anywhere you go, if you see that number that you've chosen, that just keeps you in the now rather in the past. Because if you live in the past, what happens is that you're stuck there and you're in this loop, which we've been talking about. Yeah, but if you live in the now, yeah, then the future will take care of itself. We did exercises for anxiety. We did breathing exercises. Now, do you remember our breathing exercises where we took a deep breath in for the count of 3 and then we sighed? Anytime you feel anxiety or worry or fear or overwhelmed, we just took a deep breath in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, very sharp ones, and then just sigh. So I wanted to just revisit that and remember. Right, so Morgs just said, things are not easy, do not last. Things that last do not come easy. Think for these daily... thank you for these daily affirmations. Weekly is the next phase. Come on, JB. So that's what Morgan's just said. Absolutely. This is our next phase we're moving on to. We were raising our self-awareness, yeah, being aware. So listening and reading Eckhart Tolle every day was just raising our self-awareness, being aware of ourselves and how we respond, and what messages that we have absorbed and taken on that is not true of ourselves. We learned how to harness your power through forgiveness, which is a really big thing, right? So to harness your personal power, you need to forgive. You need to forgive yourself first. Forgive yourself first. Forgive the other parties if there's other parties involved, and forgive the situation. And then accept it, learn about it, or grow through it, and let it go. Let it go. And we talked a lot about that over these past 5 months. How to combat the thieves of life. We talked about what the thieves of life was. The thieves of love is jealousy, anger, fear, hate, worry, grief. All those things create a hormone in your body which releases that hormone in your body, which then is really not good for your body. That's not very scientific. Not good for your body. It releases a stress hormone in your body, and that's how we get sick. Yeah, by having this fear, this grief, this jealousy, this anger that it's not fair, everybody's picking on me, whatever. That it releases a stress hormone in your body, and that stress hormone is really, really bad for your kidneys, for your adrenal gland, all those sorts of things. And that's why we get sick. It's not just the food. And that's the reason why I decided to do these lives, because I realized, and I learned through just reading all this scientific evidence, which is that, you could have the healthiest life, run, eat well, etc. But if you fall prey to your emotions and the negative emotions, then you can make yourself just as sick, because it releases all these stress hormones into your body, and that's how you get sick. Do you ever feel have you ever been really scared or worried, and you feel it at the pit of your stomach? You literally feel it at the stomach. Or you can worry so much you get a headache. That's you making yourself sick because you're worrying. So that's the reason why you have to start practicing forgiveness. You have to start thinking about being grateful in all situations. Change your perspective, because life is always going to happen. You're always going to have challenges in life. So there's so much things. I'm looking at my time, and I'm looking at the list of things that we covered over the past 5 months, and it is enough. Yeah. I'm looking at having consciousness, awareness of your worthiness, which we talked about. Looking at self-esteem. And then the answer to self-esteem was, what do you value? Gratitude, your strengths, your gifts. Again, turning it around and looking at your self-esteem and looking at how you build those situations. Give yourself a treat. We talked about setting goals, and writing a journal is amazing. I love writing journals because it really does clarify your thoughts. And as I was saying, scientists say that when you write things down, then neurons in your brain also connect, and it becomes true of your life. So try and do a daily journal. That daily journal is yours. It's for nobody else but for you. And I just wanted to say here, another thing, emotions are not your friend. If you do not have an awareness of how it affects the body, it releases hormones and makes you sick. And as I said, that's why I started doing these vlogs. So finally, I'm just going to give you a list, because we did so much, guys. We have covered so much. I know that I have been so much the better for being part of this family. This family continues, as I said. It will be every week, every Monday at 6:00 a.m. But I just wanted to say, it really has kept my awareness and kept me in the now, being part of this group. And I hope you all continue to stay with us. And I hope that you continue to do the practices that we've been doing, so that we really welcome what we deserve. So here's our list. If you've got a pen, write it down. If not, you can just watch it. So how to recognize your abundance, how to harness your abundance, how to live an abundant life. Remember, abundance is not just money. Abundance is everything. Abundance is happiness, abundance of joy, abundance of peace. Yeah, abundance, like it's just flowing, like never stop, right? So how do we create that, and how do we harness it? Because it's there. In fact, it's never gone away. Recognize the power of your thoughts. Number one, the thoughts you give is really powerful. Good morning, Karen. Recognize and practice gratitude. Be grateful in every situation. Be grateful. 3, believe that the skies are the limit. Believe that nothing can stop you. Whatever your dreams are, the skies are your limit. There are no limits. Don't kill your dreams by going, I want to do blah, 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 but I'm too old. Or, oh, but I can't. You've just killed your dreams. No, the sky's the limit. Yeah? Once you dream it, then that's it. Go for it. Cultivate and share your passion and purpose. So once you find your passion and purpose, cultivate it. That means work on it every single day, a little bit. It doesn't have to be long, little bit. I think I talked to you about learning guitar, and they say if you do 10 minutes a day just on your guitar, you will always just move a little bit further. Develop mastery and experiences. So again, it's also part of your purpose and your passion. Master it. Whatever the thing is that you love, master it. Binge on it. If you love, I don't know, tapestry, or if you love baroque, or if you love gossip even online, then master it. Know it inside out. Yeah, because when you do that, then you have these skills that it's transferable and you can share it. We're on number 6. Pick your words wisely. Yeah, be careful what you say and how you say it, especially what you say to yourself. Good morning, Annie Music. Build beyond a growth mindset. So growth mindset is what we've been talking about. You're always thinking positive. You're always going, I'm learning, I'm growing, I understand, always questioning. But you want to even build beyond that. We talked about sky's the limit. We have a growth mindset, but we're building even beyond the growth mindset, so that not only will you achieve your goals that you perceive, that other goals will come and other dreams will come because of your positive attitude. And think like a beginner. Ask lots of questions. Be inquisitive. Always wondering. Yeah. So think like a beginner. Oh, I don't know this. Let me learn this. Always think like a beginner. It's really good. Exude happiness despite your circumstances. So, despite your circumstances, if you're having problems with housing, if you're having problems with partners, children, despite that, exude happiness in all happiness and peace. Yeah, you're dealing with a situation, but be happy. Remember, all around the world, people are dealing with some real serious stuff. People are being bombed on. People are fleeing their homes. Whatever you've woken up. You should be grateful. You've got food to eat. You've got a drink. You've got a bed that you slept in. You're looking at me. We're looking. Be grateful for everything. So exude happiness. Feel plentiful. Create and be inspired. Yeah. So feel plentiful instead of saying I don't have. I love this. Oh, and Annie Music says be always in high frequency. Exactly. I love that. So all that we've been going through a list, yeah? It's about high frequency, and I'm breaking down what high frequency looks like, yeah? Feel plentiful, creative, and inspired. And number 11, I've got here, notice the good, yeah? So rather than noticing the bad stuff, notice the good stuff. The good in others, the good in yourself, the good in the situation. Okay, so look, we've been doing this for 5 months. Well done, guys. Give yourself a clap. I'm going to clap. We've been here every morning for 5 months, and we're going to continue, but this time now just weekly. I'm not going anywhere. It's going to be here. If you haven't subscribed, if you haven't sent me your email address, send it to me on info@jbrose.co.uk. Yeah, info@jbrose.co.uk, so that I can keep sending you information about what we're doing. Next Saturday, I have, if you live in England and London, near London, I'm holding a buffet soiree where I'm going to be singing, I'll be doing music, and I'll be cooking for you. It's going to be a lovely event. It's next Saturday if you're in London. So info@jbrose.co.uk, because I've got lots of wonderful things for you. So please, please, please make sure you do that. And remember, every Monday I'm still going to be here, and I'm going to be offering more and more and more and more things that's going to help us become the best us in every single thing we do. We're going to listen to our affirmation music now. We're going to sit quietly, shut our eyes. We're going to breathe. We're going to listen to the song and the words of the song, and then I'm going to leave you. And then when I leave you, what you're going to do is stay in the moment and breathe, and you are going to just do some meditation. Clear the mind. You're going to just think about nothing. If things come into your mind, don't give yourself a hard time. Let it go away. Stay for about 5 minutes, just breathing. And then when you come back out of your meditation, do give me some feedback on these affirmation mornings. It's been 5 months. Well done, everybody. You are amazing. And while you're doing this, let's just say, I am amazing. You are amazing. We're going to do this. It's so good to see you, Annie Music. Actually, I follow your music. You are fantastic. Here we go. Listen to the music. Stay afterwards for your own meditation moment. And don't forget to let me know how these mornings have served you. Love you lots. See you Monday morning.
I really saw feelings that do not serve